How's it going, everyone? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. If you guys are a fan of the game demos dropping, yet another one and another major one, and this one isn't from Square Enix, but it is of a major upcoming title. However, it is a limited time demo, so you want to jump on this as soon as possible. We'll give you all the details on that. DBZ Kakarot is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series in 2023. Season Pass 2 has been announced. We'll talk all about that. Suikoden 1 and 2 Suikoden, however you want to say it. Konami has announced a collection for remasters. Very excited for that, especially because Suikoden 2 goes for like a really hefty price online if you wanted the original PlayStation 1 version, so that's awesome. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, Long Fallen Dynasty. The demo is available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. It's a limited time demo, and it will be playable until September 26th, so you'll want to jump on this as soon as possible. An overview of the demo via its listing notes: from the depths of darkness, a dragon soars. The demo version of Long Fallen Dynasty, an action RPG set in the dark fantasy Three Kingdoms world. As a nameless militia soldier in the chaotic Three Kingdoms world, the player will face demons and officers using swordplay based on Chinese martial arts. If you clear the demo, you'll be able to obtain a crouching dragon helmet that can be used in the retail version when the game does officially drop. Along with the distribution of the demo version, we will also be offering an online questionnaire. Please let us know your thoughts and opinions via the questionnaire. Within the demo version, we will provide all of your feedback to our development team. Those who fill out the questionnaire will also be able to download an original wallpaper. The content of a demo version may differ from that of the retail version. To play multiplayer, a subscription to PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live Gold is not required. The demo version is available for a limited time, and distribution of the demo may end without prior notice. So jump on that as soon as possible. This is a game that's getting quite a bit of buzz around, and obviously coming from Tecmo Koei and Team Ninja, a lot of star-studded developers working on the title. So far, shaping up pretty nicely. Now, it is available on the PlayStation 5 as far as the demo is concerned, but ultimately the game will be available on just about every platform outside of the Nintendo Switch. So you'll be able to check it out on PlayStation 4 if you do want to play it over there. It'll also be available via Xbox Game Pass, so that'll be on PC and Xbox Series S and X and Xbox One. But as I've mentioned in prior videos, I'm really digging this trend of more and more game demos available. It seems like this is a go-to for Square Enix now, because we got a demo for Star Ocean, we got a demo for the DioField Chronicle, and Valkyrie Elysium. Now it's nice to see another publisher, even if it's a limited time demo, go on board with offering demos of games. I know that PlayStation Plus Premium offers you these premium trials, but at the end of the day, Square Enix, you can have your opinion on them as a publisher, but they're essentially giving you those premium trials for free, given that the DioField Chronicles demo had 2 hours of gameplay, and we've gotten premium trials that were 2 hours long. And I think something like this is especially effective towards new IPs or IPs that have been dormant for a while. When you talk about a Valkyrie Elysium demo, or you talk about Star Ocean getting a demo, those are long-running IPs, but they haven't been around for a little bit, so offering a demo is going to engage new players into the game. Maybe it's going to sell existing players that are fans of the IP but aren't completely sold. And with Long Fallen Dynasty, it's a brand new title, brand new IP, it's coming from a known development studio in Team Ninja. But I think a demo is not only a good way to gauge interest for the game, it gets people excited for the game, but obviously, in this case, it's a little bit early on, and it's not like this is a finished product yet, so it's going to offer an opportunity for Team Ninja to collect thoughts and then implement that into the final product as well. So very excited for this. Again, this one is coming out early 2023, but the demo is available right now until September 26th, so jump on that as soon as possible. Alright, next up, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series in 2023, and Season Pass 2 has been officially announced. Publisher Bandai Namco and developer CyberConnect 2 have announced Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Season Pass 2, which will consist of 3 new story downloadable contents, as well as PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series versions of the game. Both Season Pass 2 and the new versions will launch in 2023. The first story content is titled Additional Scenario Bardock Alone Against Fate. It focuses on content from the Bardock, Father of Goku TV special. That TV special I thought was really good. Over here in the States, I don't know, it definitely did not happen in the Japanese version of that movie, but they had like a saliva song in the movie, and I thought that was just absolutely tremendous. It was out of nowhere, but it was so awesome. Bardock's a great character, and it was a nice additional piece of content to see how the world of DBZ kind of came to be. It depicts a complete reproduction of the story. Players will be able to fight against Frieza in a climactic boss encounter and interact with other Saiyans and members of the Frieza Force between missions. There is a comparison image that was thrown out for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 comparison as far as the upgrade on PS5. Looks much better. Hopefully the game is going to run better too. It ran fine on PS4, but getting any game at 60 frames per second gives me a reason to go back and replay it on PlayStation 5. So excited for this. I thought DBZ Kakarot was a pretty good game. I think, you know, this might be an instance where you want to wait for, like, a complete collection. Hopefully they do roll something like that out, which includes the base game, the first season pass, and the second season pass, and you can get everything. The first season pass includes stuff from DB Super, as well as the Future Trunks story, which the Future Trunks story is awesome. And, again, season pass 2, it remains to be seen what else we're going to get outside of Bardock. The Bardock scenario, but there's a lot of potential if you want to throw in stuff from, like, the other movies that have come out. I know people would love to see Broly be implemented in there some way, but it remains to be seen exactly what is going to be added. Lastly, I do want to talk some very exciting news from Konami. They have announced a Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster, Gate, Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It will be coming in 2023. This is super exciting because these are games I know a ton of people want to revisit, and there's a reason why the Dunan Chronicle, it got funded very easily because people wanted something akin to Suikoden. And while this isn't a JRPG franchise that I harbor a lot of attachment towards, seeing these classic JRPG franchises come back in a new light and be available to a new audience of people, that's exciting in its own right. I mean, these games are definitely throwbacks. It's not like it's going to be a complete remake or anything like that, but again, as I mentioned at the top, Suikoden 2, I remember when I was, like, buying video games for, like, older platforms and just buying them to own them and collect them. I'm not really into that anymore, but, Suikoden 2 was a game that I always wanted to play, and the PlayStation 1 version of the game was super, super expensive. When I checked, it was north of $100. So now to have it in the form of this remaster, I think if nothing else, if you're not a big fan of emulators and you just want to own a copy of a game, having this as a remastered collection is great. There are some graphical improvements, pixel sprites and environment art enhanced with new screen effects including lighting, clouds, and shadow animations, flickering flames, smoldering smoke, the movement of leaves and insects all add up to a lively in-game atmosphere. The effect and direction have been redesigned, bring memorable scenes back to life in more beautiful ways. New character drawings as well, sound improvements, field sound, and battle sound have both been upgraded, and game system improvements. Many new features have been added, such as dialogue log, auto battle, double speed battles, and more. An announcement trailer did drop at the Tokyo Game Show this year. A lot of cool stuff coming out from TGS, so a lot of exciting stuff ahead, but this is a nice collection. It will be coming out PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC sometime in 2023. Interesting that a Dunan Chronicle is dropping in January, and then you'll be able to look forward towards this remaster collection sometime later in 23. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Long Fallen Dynasty demo available right now. It'll be available until September 26th. Jump on that as soon as possible. Yet another demo. Happy to see this be a trend, and surprisingly, it's all the Japanese developers doing it. Like, all the Japanese publishers are doing it. Long Fallen Dynasty and all those Square Enix teams, really excited to see this becoming more of a trend. DBZ Kakarot coming to PS5 and Xbox Series in 2023. Season Pass 2 has been announced, and Suikoden 1 and 2 Remaster Collection has been revealed for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.